it is okay. It has happened. It is okay. Let's move on. Yeah? Bwana. And now what is also happening is that my other supporters are now being targeted. Watu wanakuwa targeted na mauongo ya kwamba mimi Lady J nililipa watu jana. Kwamba pesa tulikuwa tunapatia watu kwa platform ya Bundles ilikuwa kulipa watu ili wacharazane. That money was promised our platform kitambo sana. When I announced it here, juzi when magazeti said they were no longer part of me, nili announce hapa nikasema there is some money that should be brought here. Unaona, to appreciate Lady J's supporters. You understand? And during that time ndio mabloggers walipik wakasema kwamba Lady J anajaribu kununua magazeti ili magazeti simwache. That is what was said. So now when it came to giving out that money, I decided not to involve magazeti because wangesema tena Lady J anajaribu kutununua. Guys, I am not buying anyone to do anything for me. I'm going to tell you again, there is no one on this TikTok who will be fighting for me. Nobody. Hakuna. Wakiwa wananidiscuss kwa platform yao, iyo ni content yao. They are not fighting for me. I don't need anyone to fight for me. I fight my own battles. Another thing is this. Yeah? And again, I'm going to say that I have no enemies on TikTok. Hiyo pia inakwaza watu. Nikisema kwamba sina madui. Kwa sababu mimi, first time that I came to these people and I told them, stop fighting these people you're fighting all over TikTok. These people are not my enemies. Watu hawakuamini ya kwamba hiyo ilitoka kwa mdomo yangu. I said this months ago. I told you guys, if you remember TikTok's platform and you remember Punisher on TikTok's platform, niliwaambia mimi mwenyewe kama Lady J. Nikasema, these people you think are my enemies are not my enemies. Amkunisikiza. If you listened to me that day, you could have saved yourself a lot of heartache, because what you're feeling right now is heartache. Yeah, you feel like, oh my God, I was fighting so hard for Lady J. My dear, I have no enemies on TikTok. I don't. I'm telling you the truth. Sina. I don't. So the one woman, if you want to cozy up with my enemy right now, cozy up with Diana Ross. That is my the only enemy I have in my life. Sawa. Sasa if magazeti wants to cozy up with an enemy, chukweni Diana Ross, mtakuwa mmetoboa. Lakini all these people you are going after thinking they are my enemies, sio madui zangu. If anything, nyinyi mliwacharaza, nyinyi ndio mliwatusi. And every hate they were bringing to me, ilikuwa hate kwa sababu walitukanwa magazetini. Unaona? Walikuwa wanani hate kwa nini? Wametukanwa all the way. Anna, thank you darling. All the way to Ajuza. Okay? So let us just be honest, guys. Let's just be honest. Let's call a spade. Again, I'm saying, if you're going to move on with your life, move on. If you're going to turn me into content, make it truthful. Do not lie, because every time you lie, I will come live and I'll say that is not true. That is a lie. Sawa. Aya, back to accountability. Is Nani here? Wacha nianze na accountability ya Mjengo. Wacha nianze na ya Mjengo. Sawa. Wacha nianze na ya Mjengo. And then we go to the next one. Okay, where's the book? Right, so the first, I don't know if Boss Lady ako hapa. Sija message nimwambia kuje. But the first amount that we used for the building, I'm going to do the accountability for 2.8 million. And then I do the accountability for 1.5 million. Pesa ya mwisho. Sawa. So I'm going to do accountability for both. Now, every week we have workers on site. Okay? Now, this is their names and M-Pesa numbers and the amounts they are paid every single week. Now, accountability ya labor sitafanya because I pay that. Yeah? I pay that by myself. I pay labor by myself with my own money. Kuna two other questions ziliulizwa hapo magazetini. I'll be clarifying it. Okay. So this is the first purchase ya Chuma. Okay, first purchase ya Chuma. Yes, I've got all these receipts. Ziko mingi, ona. Hizi tu ni marishiti. Ziko mingi sana. Sawa, ziko mob. Okay, so I've got, hizi ni za chuma. Hizi zote ni za hardware ya chuma. Sawa. Hizi zote hardware ya chuma. Okay. Now, and then of course, January lifelong. Yeah, and then kuna hiyo accountability ya 1 million, the first 1 million. So the first money ilitumika, I don't know if Winnie is here now. Winnie, I don't know if you're here. Please request to join, kindly. Winnie, request to join, please. Oh, mtu anasema show us the structure. Oh my God, no. Bado tuko na mitaro. Sawa. We don't have a structure yet. Bado tuko na mitaro. I'm got about 6 days left in the UK. I go to Kenya at the weekend. Okay? Hapo ndio sasa tutakoroga tuanze kumwaga. Bado tuko na mitaro. Accountability yenye nawapatia ni ya mitaro. Sawa. Personally, I have nothing to hide. Sina siri. Sawa. I will tell you things the way it is. Kama inakukwaza, inakuumiza, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Sawa. I've invited Winnie ndio huyu amekuja na backup. Okay? So people trying to get, whatever, guess. Okay, Winnie ndio ameingia. Winnie, I really need teacher Janet. Alitumia the first 1 million.
Ako hapa jana kuja.
Ya kuja ongea tafadhali. Kwa sababu these people imagine that I've got something to hide. Sasa accountability. And the only reason I'm doing accountability is because these are my supporters. These are the people who gave me money. Sawa. Ingekuwa siji inatoka siji from who, what team, singeongea. Waende wakatafuta accountability kule Mkundudheni mwao. Unaona? I'm only doing it because these people were once team Lady J. Okay? So that if they've chosen to go their own way, let me give them accountability. Waitumie on their way to wherever they're going. Sawa. Yeah. So very quickly. Okay. Is Janet there?
Yeah, she's coming. One moment.
Akuja rakaraka tafadhali tuanze na hiyo the first 1 million atuambie 1 million ya kwanza ilifanya nini? 1 million ya kwanza ilifanya nini? Okay. All right. So guys, so this is account tafuteni lingine. Wairimo watatafuta lingine, content lazima sasa watatafuta. Because guess what? Lady J has nothing to hide. Nothing. Utakuwa unatafuta useme, ametumia. And by the way, nimesikia mpaka mtu anasema kwamba kitu wenye TikTokers walifund is my retirement plan. Ati TikTokers mmefund retirement plan ya. What about the buses from America? There's no buses from America, Idaho, Queen. Okay, I had a few of my friends in America give me money for what do you call it? Not a bus. We are buying a van, a school van. Okay, just a few of my friends gave me some money for the school van. Iyo pesa iko kando ya school van. It has nothing to do with the building. Sawa. So no, there are no buses coming from America. I'm sorry, there is no big money coming from America. Pole sana. Aya, let me flip the camera. Alafu nionyeshe rishiti ya kwanza. And then of course, so now this here is money that came from the first 1 million. That's the first 1 million, 466,000 that was used towards buying some material. Yenye limwagwa kwa site. Now, what happened was Janet na boss lady and also the structural engineer, they found a company. Oh, what about the house you built? I built my house years ago. Sawa, my house was built years ago. And this is something I can confirm from my Facebook page. Ma, can I have the iPad kindly? Have you tried the other one? No?
Yes, because he didn't give
to that one. Okay. So Queen is clean. Thank you so much. Now, mtu anasema ETR receipt. I don't know what that is. This is a company that does supplies. Okay. Inakuandikia rishiti, inakupa. So sidhani kama hiyo ETR ni ile iko printed ama sidhani kama wako nao. Niko safi na wana waste time yao, but let them try. Yeah. So guys, my house in the village, which is this house, wacha niwaonyeshe this house in the village. Yeah. Let me just find it on my photos. I think I can find it. Wapi green screen. Now what I'll do, Nani, I'll change the grid so that I can drop Winnie down kidogo ili watu waone. But people, that is how people move on. You guys are messing up big time. Like itawaramba because Lady J is still a public figure on TikTok. I'm still a personality on this app. Kitawaramba ile big time. Hata mtamini. If that's how you guys are planning to move on, my God, you guys are messing up. You guys are messing up ile mbaya. But mtajua. Hapa mbele ndio mtajua. Saizi, just continue. Yeah? Continue poking the bear. Hapo ndio mtajua. So this is the building. Yenye wana suggest ya kwamba nilifanya nini? Nilijenga na pesa ya nini? Pesa ya shule. Sasa, that's the building. That building has been on that farm for around 3 years now. 3-4 years. Sawa? So this is a building I put up years ago. Okay? Winnie, can you tell us what you guys used to use this building for when you started the school in Dhiwa? When did you start the school in Dhiwa?
2022.
So 2022 January ndio mlianza shule ya Dhiwa?
Yes, but tulianza kuprepare in 2021 December.
2021 ndio mlianza. In 2021, was this building already up on the farm?
Yes, that's where we started teaching. Tulianza kutumia hizo rooms hapo ndani kama classes before ujenge the current school.
Before I built the current school, you guys were using that building?
Yes.